Hey, it's Faisal Hussein, and I want to ask you something that might hit home. AI is here, and it's not slowing down. Every day, another job is being replaced, another process automated, and another industry being disrupted. The question is, what are you doing to adapt? Is your job at risk? And do you feel like it might be? If so, what have you been doing to prepare? That's the question. Because here's the truth. If you can't sell, whether it's a product, an idea, or even just yourself, you ultimately can't grow. And I'm not just talking about sales as a career. I'm talking about sales as a fundamental life skill. Convincing someone of your worth, persuading a team to buy into your vision, or influencing outcomes in your everyday life. That's all selling. And it's one of the fastest ways to unlock new opportunities in your career and in life. Now, let me tell you a little bit about me. I have over 7+ years of professional sales experience. And in that time, I've helped tech companies and sales professionals generate millions of dollars in net new sales revenue. But here's the kicker. I didn't start in tech, and I didn't start in sales. My career actually started as an HVAC technician, working long hours, climbing into attics, fixing furnaces. This was my world. Then came a car accident, and it changed my life forever. I broke both my legs. Suddenly, physical labor was no longer an option, and I had to reinvent myself. So I went all in on technology. I spent $10,000 on 10 weeks of intense training, and it was the best decision of my life. It allowed me to pivot, and it was a huge risk, don't get me wrong. But drastic change never comes from staying in your comfort zone. As a result, I became a software engineer. But then I got laid off from my first role. So I randomly tried day trading for 6 months. I had some success, some failure, but ultimately the inconsistency led me back to software engineer. That's when I joined a systems integrator who helps other companies build out systems and technologies, working at 6 to 7 figure deals. And that's where I discovered something. I had a knack for speaking with clients, building relationships, and solving problems. I even closed a deal for an account executive while he was on vacation as a sales engineer. My CEO then pulled me aside and said, "Hey, you got a natural gift for sales. Why not do it full time?" And at that moment, my life changed forever. Again, because once I mastered sales, I realized you don't need a fancy degree to make serious money. Sales is the one profession where you can become the most valuable person in any organization. And your earning potential, it's often uncapped. The more effort you put in, the more you make, the more you gain. And let me be clear, sales isn't about tricking people. It's not about being pushy or deceptive. It's about providing value, solving real problems, and helping clients improve their businesses. That's what Sales Launchpad is all about. It's not just a course, it's a community. It's mentorship. It's hands-on support to help you master sales at any level. And unlike other programs that charge thousands and thousands of dollars, I've made it ridiculously affordable. Why? Because I've been there. I know what it's like to need help, but not have access to a valid mentor. That's why I built this for you. And here's what you get when you join. You'll get complete sales training courses, everything from learning how to break into sales to enterprise sales, live Q&A and workshops, private community access, and access to me directly. So here's the bottom line. If you're still watching this, it's not by accident. You know you're capable of more. You just need the right structure and the right environment, and ultimately, the right coach. And this is it. Join Sales Launchpad today. Click on the link below, get inside, and let's build your sales career together. I'll see you inside.